Today, I want to talk about how to form your own intelligence network in the community that you're in and/or environment, habitat, workplace, whatever. First, what is an intelligence network? Your intelligence network is your life worth, if you see what I'm saying. It's different from the social network that you probably have with your friends. These freaking guys. It's different from your social network because your social network is built on people that's apparently on your level, and 9 times out of 10 the social network that you probably want is the one that's above, people that you can reach up to from above you or whatever, that's in a better position than you. But the thing is, when you're developing an intelligence network and people feed you information, you want to start with the people that's below to or below according to society. I don't want to offend nobody, or people that's below, to build your foundation. I'm talking about even if you went to Brazil and you had your passport, or you went to California, you don't have nobody. You want to start below. Everybody want to start with people on their level or above. No. And so, tip number one, you want to gain social rapport with what I call the locals. But what I mean by local is the people that if people that society view as invisible. That would be the people suffering from mental illness. They call them crazy people. I call them people suffering from mental illness. We all have mental illnesses that we don't want to go to the hospital for or a doctor for. So it is what it is. The fact that you need to eliminate that stigma in order to talk to them, then do that. Okay. The people suffering from mental illness, the homeless, people that just got out of trouble or got out of jail or whatever, don't have nobody, dropped off, people with no family members, are socially awkward. Those are the people that you want to communicate with. The people that society ignores and does not see, the people that they don't even want to look in the face. They don't want to give them no money. They don't want them to touch them. They don't want to hug them. They don't want to say God bless you, even if you're not religious or nothing like that. They don't even want to say good morning to these people. You know what I'm saying? And if you want to know how it feels to be invisible, dress like you're homeless, dress like you're broke or something like that, and try to go to a gas station and ask somebody for a ride home or some help. You could have $400 in your pockets. Soon you trying to beg them for money, and they gonna be like, they not even gonna talk to you. They gonna be like, I don't want to hear. They don't hear nothing you say. They don't even see you. They not even making eye contact with you because it's a part of them that don't want to become like you or the image that you give off. They don't want to be homeless. They don't want to be seen as mentally ill, so they feel bad, or they don't want to be guilt tripped, so they don't even want to look at you. You could be talking about millions of dollars. Hey man, I got millions of dollars. They'll think you're a con artist. You know what I'm saying? You probably legit have thousands of dollars on you, but because they think you're homeless or because you're mentally ill or something like that, or you get off the wrong image, they won't talk to you. So just by talking to people like that, like they're human beings, you can develop a intelligent network and know the word on the street. They'll look out for you because you scratch their back. And I'm not talking about street people. I'm talking about they living on the street, so they know what's going on in the street. They always see, they observing. They know who's doing what, who's going where. They know more than you think. In a CIA manual or something like that, they'll call them local spies or little turn spies or something like that. You can use their own population and stuff like that. So that's tip number one. Tip number two: visit your local bar. You need to visit a place where you can go and talk to people. The music not too loud. You get a little bit intoxicated, and then that way you can make a social network of people in your circle, and you can just talk to them. And there's just a lot of information that flows through bars and stuff because you know what I'm saying. Alcohol make people talk. It just is what it is. Alcohol and other types of stuff. Nothing illegal. Marijuana might be legal where you are. It's not over here. But alcohol and stuff make people talk. Information slips out. Always tip your bartenders. Always, if you can, help clean up, wash dishes, stuff like that. Doing favors for people. Doing favors. And if you don't believe this works, like I said, the same tactics I'm telling you worked on the U.S. Secret Service, and it was infiltrated by Iranian spies like not too long ago. I forgot, maybe it was a year ago or something like that. They was infiltrated. The dudes got good with the apartment lady and all this stuff here, gave them gifts and all that free rent. The Secret Service was balling. It's almost like they received no training at all about shit like that. But giving gifts and giving, it don't even have to be money. It can be food. It can be favors. That's how you would gain an intelligence network. Tip number three is use patrols. I call them patrols because I used to do security. You don't have to call it a patrol. It's just walking your neighborhood, being visible. That's the purpose of patrols. You ain't gotta dress up or nothing like that. But the thing is, it's about consistency. You can't, you know, the first few days of gaining a network, you wanna, let's say you got a gas station here, a bar here, you know the homeless over here, you know the people that live in the woods over there. You wanna make it routine. You see them each day. Every day you want to do a patrol and see how they doing. You need anything? Is there anything I can probably help with? If I can, I help you. You're good. Okay, good. You dap them. Might want a cigarette. Give them a cigarette. They want a beer from the store. If you can afford it, yeah, go on ahead. Oh, you want a beer? Yeah, I got you, dog. You know what I'm saying? That's how you gain community rapport. That's how you gain cooperation. If you ever need anything, all right, okay, I scratched your back. I just want to know about this, or I want to know about that. Is anybody looking for me? Even if they can't tell you directly, they'll tell you indirectly. They say, I can't tell you directly, or they'll be like, I've been seeing a red car driving around, man, been making me nervous. How about you? They'll say shit like that, and then next time you see a red car, you'll be like, they said making me nervous. You start getting ready. Okay, let's ride. Let's see what this red car gonna do. And you know I got my drive-by shooting videos. I got you, baby. I got you all day. You feel me? Another thing you can do, let's say you don't have a lot of social skills or you're social awkward yourself, but you want to gain an intelligent network or just start off with a social network. You want information or things like that. Um, like I said, www.meetup.com. You can help you meet new friends just like you, and y'all can get in a little group during the event and you can socially network. I know it's popular in America. I'm not sure if meetup.com is popular outside of America or not, but my meetup group is www.meetup.com/Jack's Social Archery. So if you're ever in Jacksonville, join up. We got events, and we going, it's free to sign up, and we're good to go. Um, and yeah, events like that, meet up during events where people are social in environments. People want to socialize too. That's a good way to start. But the thing is, it's not necessarily a network. It's just to warm you up because the intelligence network is going to come mainly from the people below. Now, number four was to stay consistent. Number five is, you don't want to gas your bars, gas your bars, the invisible, the people that's below the hierarchy, or people that label below the hierarchy. Your friends, you don't want to put too much trust in friends because you can read the 48 laws of power. Friends can't be trusted because those friends can emotionally manipulate you or become envious of you because they're so close. So the closer people are, the more envious. If they see you got something that they don't have, they become more envious. It's just human nature. It's really nothing. You're gonna do the same thing. So even with the people in your social network, you want to maintain a certain distance from them. You don't want to rub things in their face because, like I said, they're already below the hierarchy. So you just want you being genuinely nice and humble. I want to say this is humble. This flash. I want to have this on. You want to be have a humble appearance. You want to dress like them, not necessarily like them, but just humble. Just a black shirt, t-shirt, jeans, shoes, and that way you can be more approachable to talk to. You want to make sure your image is on point in that regard. So again, these tactics worked on the Secret Service. So you really can't tell me nothing. I know for a fact they got you good. Your social skills can get you places where money can't. You can have millions of dollars, but if you ain't got no social skills, you can't. You gonna have to spend. You gonna be broke by the time you get where you need to go inside that environment. So social skills give you. It's called social credit. Even at gas stations, you give the gas station person or a convenience store person, you just do favors. You help clean up the outside. Ask them, you need anything or anything like that. They'll look out. They might give you some free. Be like, we can go ahead take it. You gave me a $5 tip last time. How many people do things that most people don't do? How many of you have tipped your mailman? How many have you tipped your gas station person or the person in the convenience store? People, you probably tip the waiter. They almost force you to tip them nowadays. But I'm just saying, do things that's strange. That you're looking at me. Most people ignore me. You actually talking to me, asking me how my day was and stuff like that. So when the shit comes down, they got your back. Cause if you don't talk to them, cause I'm gonna tell you now, this is a world about self-interest. Someone could be out to kill you, delete you out on these streets, and everybody know about it, and they not gonna tell you nothing because you don't have no social rapport. And like I said, it's a place of self-interest. Even if they wanted to tell you, they probably still can't. But if you gain social rapport with them, they'll give you they'll give you indirect hints. Like, you might want to watch out for this red car. It's been a red car driving around here. It's been somebody looking for somebody not too long ago. I'm like, who they looking for? I'm like, you know what I'm saying? So, you might be going places. They might say, and you might not want. I heard about that place. I wouldn't want to go there tonight. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna throw indirect hints. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't want to snitch and all that shit there. Or if you really want information and you want to ask somebody something, you can get them in private. Like, hey, I really need to know this and all this and that. That's between you and them. Other than that, that's how you will gain an intelligence network. This is how the Iranian spies do it. It works. Look it up. Google it. These motherfuckers, they do the same thing I'm telling you. They infiltrated the U.S. Secret Service. They got caught. Yeah, years later. Shit, they might well hire them back. They did damn good, didn't they? So same jump. So yeah, one more thing, just review intelligence network isn't your social network. The social network is usually people on your level, and stop trying to level up without having a foundation of the people that's below the hierarchy or society calls it that's below the hierarchy. And again, if you push yourself in their same position and you feel invisible, you'll understand what I'm saying. Because I've been in that position. I done slept in a car and all that shit there. And I'm telling you, it'll open your eyes. It's the little things that can save your life. It ain't always about fighting and keeping a weapon on you. It's about being smart up here. But other than that, that's the end of my video. Catch my live stream tonight. I'm gonna teach you how to get out the matrix, where you really can't unless you got a lot of money. So, but I'm gonna teach you how to see through the shit. That way you ain't gotta be falling for all this Chinese balloon bullshit. All right, let me go. And I'm not monetized anyway. I can cuss all I want. Cheers. And